If you want to design, develop, and publish apps in Apple platform, this tutorial is for you. Hello, this is Fahim. Welcome to iTech. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to run and install Xcode. If you are not familiar with Xcode, this tutorial will be perfect for you. Basically, the Xcode was launched in 2003 by Apple platform. It supports so many programming languages. At the initially, it was Objective-C, but in 2014, Apple added one new powerful object-oriented programming language, which is called Swift. It also supports C, Objective-C, C++, Java, Ruby as well. IDE, which is an integrated development environment, which provides all the tools to create, design, publish apps in the Apple platform. So there are two ways to download Xcode. If you see in my screen, one is from App Store. You can download Xcode from App Store easily. Another way is Apple developer platform, and then when you click the hit button here, you see the operating system. So many things in developer. Here is Xcode. So you see here there is Xcode. Just click and next download is very easy step. Everybody can do. So once you are done, in my computer I have Xcode. So you can see here I have Xcode. I don't need to download right now. But once you download from Apple developer tool, you need Apple ID and two-factor authentication code. So I already did, and you can see here, welcome to Xcode, and the create the new project. Here you can see a lot of couple of options like multi-platform, iOS, macOS, Apple Watch, Apple TV. So right now we are going to consider only iOS and apps, and hit the next button here. And the product name, you can choose any name, whatever you like. I'm going to write Xcode for beginner. Team, once you work in a team, then you can write. Otherwise, right now we don't need to write anything on the team. And the organization identifier, just name of your company. But before that, you need to write the com and then your company name. And next one is user interface, of course, Swift. Basically, there are two, but the storyboard is another thing. We are not going to cover storyboard in this tutorial. And the language will be, of course, Swift. And then two things here, just keep it unchecked and then hit the next button. Okay, this is the path of which directory you want to save this project. In my computer right now, I'm going to save in my desktop, and the just hit the create button. Here we go. We can see our Xcode already set up, has done, and now there are 4 parts here. Let me make it bigger for you. And then first one is the all of your files, folder, emails, everything will be on the left hand side. And the content view, you can see this one is the code editor. In the code editor, you can write your code, and the third one will be the UI, user interface. Once you write anything in your code editor, then you can see what you have done in your UI. And the last one will be the inspector tool. There you can do so many things in inspector tool, like change color, font, everything. And in the bottom you can see there is a debugging tool. Once you have a problem in your code editor, you can see in the debugging tool here. If you click here this button, it will be make bigger. The first part will be disappear. Once you click again, then it will comes out, so you can see again the go back the previous. And the same way in here also, right hand side also is same. If you need to hide, and then it will be disappear, and then click again, it will comes back. Well, this is the simulator. Once you click here, the UI will be comes out, but it takes couple of seconds. Yeah, here is our UI. Right now we have nothing. We did not write anything here, right? Yeah, just only we wrote only hello world here. So let's go back our code editor area. Oh, I forgot to tell you a little bit. There is a couple of options here. If you click here, but you can see a lot of couple of button. I check. I guess yeah, you can see. We can see this time there is a padding, but we cannot see the padding here right now. You see in the surrounding area, left hand side, right hand side, top and bottom has a padding. Oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you. In the downside, if you scroll top up, then you can see debugging area. If you want to see the status of your code, you can see there is a debugging area. You can solve those problems here. So in this, I guess that's all for my this today's tutorial. This is for beginner friendly tutorial for Xcode who doesn't have any experience or who doesn't have any knowledge. In my next tutorial, I'm going to make small apps, and then hope to see you then. If you like this my video, please like and subscribe, bell icon button, so that once I can release any video, you can get as soon as possible. Hope to see you then.